All right, it is day 2 of this May Day challenge, May Day, so that we can walk out into the world and feel our best. All right, so, I'm waking up today not feeling rested. So, on days where you are waking up and you're really tired, I did not get enough, I did not get adequate sleep last night. So you just need to listen to your body. But I am a no excuses kind of gal, is don't use that bad night's sleep as an excuse not to show up and move your body. You just need to modify your body. You need to listen to it, but don't use it as an excuse to just totally go veg out with whatever you like to veg out on the sofa. It's okay to do that later, but just make sure you get your movement in because we want to get our rhythm back so that you're sleeping really well tonight so that you can get your energy back on track. So taking a nap is not always my greatest recommendation, though I am a napper. So don't take that as don't hate on me for saying don't nap. Definitely take a nap if you need to, but after you move your body, but don't, let's all sleep well tonight. Okay, it's day 2, you guys, and I don't know if any of you knew that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we're going to move for our mental health. I want everybody to join. Here's day 2. I'm just going to flow, you guys. So we're going to all settle onto our backs. You're going to get settled into your breath. You're going to get connected and ready to roll for this 10-minute flow that I'm pushing out every day at 11 a.m. so that we can all move into mental wellness together. All right, so my legs are together, arms are down by my sides. I'm going to tilt my pelvis or tuck it really to get my low back pressing into the mat. I'm going to release to neutral and then I'm going to exhale, engage my core just to get my low back into the mat. Because when we lift our legs to a table position that I just did, you want to make sure that your low back is pressing into the mat, that you're engaging from your core. Now here we go, you guys. We're going to take our hands behind our thighs. You're going to exhale, engage core, and float yourself up into an upper abdominal curl. Inhale, we're just going to warm up here. You're going to lower down. You're going to exhale, engage your core, float up with ease, you guys. This should not be something that you force. It should just happen naturally. Engage core, float up. Now we're going to hold it here. Take in 2 deep breaths and get ready for the warm up of the hundreds. So today I'm going to start just because my body and my mind's a little tired from not sleeping really well last night. I'm going to keep my legs in table, arms go down by your sides, and you start your pumping. Remember the breath, it's an inhale for 5 deep counts and an exhale for 5 long deep counts. Inhaling for your 5, exhaling for your 5. Now I'm going to shift my legs away because what I find is that then gets me on my core center and then that eases my neck and it has me really just right on my core center. And then I'm moving with a little bit more ease. The hundreds is the warm up. It oxygenates us. It gets our blood flowing. I have the little internal shower going now. My heat wave is on, which is a good thing because that's going to help me sleep better tonight. 2 more breaths. And rest there. You can just hold here, do a little tuck and tilt so that you can release your low back and your neck. Okay, we're moving to an exercise that is called roll up. It's not an easy exercise, especially after doing core work. So those of you, if you're trying any of these, please be mindful. I'm going to show the full expression. I like to circle my arms because right here you could see the difficulty. I like to use a little bit of momentum to help me find that deeper engagement with my core and flowing with ease. Inhale. Exhale. The breath is key and necessary. Inhale and exhale. Now let me show you what I usually see in all my years of teaching is that you get to the sticky spot and everybody wants to just thrust up like that. No, 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 no. That is a no-no because that will have you throwing up and not happy because of your back. So bend your knees if you need to modify it. And curl up just halfway, because what we're trying to do here is train our spine and our abdominal muscles and then some to create a very supple and flowing spine. Because when our spine is supple, you're going to live a long time. You're going to be healthy. You'll be free of any distress if you have a supple and flowing spine. This is your last one. We're just going to stretch it forward, hold here, big stretch forward, and then you're going to stack it up. We're going to separate our legs, maybe just the width of a mat, or just separate pretty wide. So now we're just continuing with building this supple spine. We're going to take our arms out. This is called spine stretch. So spine stretch, we're using our breath to help us grow taller, decompress our spine. Our exhale is going to send us into flexion. As you can see, this is not a very large range of motion. Inhale, you're stacking up. You're engaging the appropriate muscles to allow that suppleness of your spine to occur. This is not about collapsing at the hips. We don't want to hinge forward. My view, that is defeating the purpose of this movement. And it's meant to be very small, but very controlled, but yet supple in the spine. I guess supple is my word today. And inhale, you stack it up. You exhale, you flex forward. Let's do one more. And exhale, you can hear it in my breath. This isn't easy. All right, so another thing that I hear usually is that my hips are killing me by now. Mine are okay, but if they are killing you, bend your knees just a little bit, kind of free up so that you're not too locked into your hips. We're twisting, and I'm just going to do a twist, twist, wring out your waist. I know I am feeling like I need to wring mine out just a wee bit. Sleepless nights, pandemic, having had 5 children, my waist in my 50s has grown. So we twist, but I have to accept it. Now we're going into thaw. Exhale, up and over. Good, big, juicy stretch. Inhale, you're stacking up, twist. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, stack up, twist. Exhale, up and over. And twist, exhale, up and over. Keeping it short today. Now, guess what? We're going to move to one of my favorites. So we're going to rock and roll today, because these rolling exercises, again, carry the theme of the supple spine. This definitely will help, but guess what? The rolling exercises here are really for breathing. So I'm going to probably stop talking in just a second, but your inhale is going to send you back. Your exhale is going to bring you up and balance. Right there is the core work. Inhale back, exhale up. Imagine your breath coming in so deeply that it sends you rocking back. Your exhale kicks in, not soon enough. Or you can do it pretty early so you can come up and balance. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to challenge it today, you guys. So just doing a mild rolling like a ball. Ooh, we're going into open leg rocker, open leg rocker. My legs are apart. I am feeling a stretch. If that is too stretchy for you, take your legs and bend them. Otherwise, stretch to your ability, and then we're going to rock and roll here. You can play with your hands. Move them down if you need to. Walk up for a little bit more of a challenge. Right there's the work, you guys. Hold it. Give yourself an applaud. I'm bringing my legs together for a hold. Excellent. And then you can put your feet down and rest. We're going to pivot over onto our seat. We're going to wrap it up for today with some stretching. One of my favorites, I love mermaid. So some side bends. Bring your arm up, side bend over. You can see I've made a Z position with my legs. And I'm taking now my right hand onto my right leg, and I'm giving myself a little pull, and I am stretching. That is so yummy. That feels so good. All the way across the back. My left side is my tightest side. And that feels so good. Okay, I won't hang out there too long because I'm like soaking up this class with my yummy stretch. And then over we go. So now we're just asking for just a little bit of freedom in your movement. Just really let it go. Stretch out and lift up and bring it over. We're doing one more. And over and reach up high to the sky, rotate, and then pause for one last little stretch there. We are going to switch sides. Again, Z'd legs. I'm feeling my foot pressing into my thigh. I'm now going over to the left and stretching here for a hold. I love to close my eyes, guys. So if I'm closing my eyes, that seems probably a little awkward. And then you're going to rotate. My right side is not as tight, so you're going to probably read that in your body. We usually have one side that is tighter than the other. So just start to read your body. It's very important in helping you to move your body and understand what's right for you. Because it's usually what we don't know is what gets us into trouble. And that's why so many people get injured when you're just going and randomly trying to work out in areas that maybe just aren't really best for you. So that's what we do here at Conscious 7 is help you discover what's right for you and not just because following the herd of the popularity crowd. And one last here, stretch over and hold here, big open back. We are going to wrap up today with my final prayer stretch or butterfly. Now I'm quite flexible, so I have the ability to put my knees down. Don't force it by any stretch of the means, please. Just go where you can go. You do you. So I'm taking my hands onto my toes. I'm rounding over nose to my toes, holding here for a nice big stretch. And again, opening up the chest for this final, hopefully flowing movement that is going to help you sleep better. And by the way, I do teach this masterclass on Wednesdays, hold here and breathe. And I have a theme each week, so it's very appropriate. My theme this week is sleep hygiene and movement. So if you have any interest in that masterclass, I have a link that is in the chat for you to visit if you so wish. Oh my goodness, thank you for moving with me on this Monday, day 2 of May Day Challenge. And just again, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So move your body, your mind, and do what you can to make a difference out there. Ciao, enjoy the day. Bye.